Hi guys, I'm Kim. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making something called Farmer's Market Quesadillas. I call them Farmer's Market Quesadillas because they can be made with anything that you might find at a farmer's market in season. Come on in, let's take a look at our cast of characters. So far we've got some purple onion, we have green zucchini, yellow squash, red bell pepper, and some black beans. This is what I always tell my kids. We are eating the rainbow today. With that, of course, we have some cheese. If you have pre-shredded cheddar cheese in your refrigerator, great. If you only have black cheese, you can just shred that up yourself. We will need some flour tortillas. Right now I know that everybody is not getting to the supermarket as often as they want, so feel free to substitute if you need to use corn tortillas. If you have whole wheat tortillas, even better, a little bit healthier. For non-stick purposes, we're going to use a little bit of spray. To saute the vegetables, we've got some olive oil. And then, of course, the trinity of flavors. We have salt, we have fresh ground pepper, and we have some garlic powder. So let me get all that chopped up and we'll be right back. All right, so we've got everything chopped up. Here we have a half a cup of the red bell pepper. We've got the green zucchini, purple onion, yellow squash, and some black beans. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the heat on medium high, and I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of olive oil into a pan. Once that heats up, we're going to wait 1 second, and then I'm going to add in our onions, pepper, zucchini, and squash. Notice that I'm not putting in the black beans. We're going to add them at the end. They don't need to be cooked. They just need to be warmed through. So let's get all that set aside. And we are going to saute that in a pan for about 5 to 7 minutes. We want it to be soft, but we don't want it to be too overcooked. So you can hear it sizzling, and we'll take care of that and be right back. Just a couple of minutes into cooking, and we are going to add about 1/4 teaspoon of salt, some fresh ground pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder just for some extra flavor. That is what I was saying about eating the rainbow. It's just beautiful. Look at those colors. All right, so we're gonna add in our black beans. Again, they don't need to be cooked. They just kind of have to be completely warmed through. So just another minute. And then we're going to set our vegetables aside. Again, if you don't have zucchini or squash, you can substitute mushrooms and spinach and onion. There are lots of different vegetable combinations that'll work for your families. Feel free to substitute everything. Use what you got, people. All right, so I think this is about done. We are going to set this into a bowl and just kind of let it chill out for a minute or two. All right, so we're back. We're going to assemble our quesadilla. We've got our pan over medium high heat. I'm going to use a little bit of cooking spray just to keep it from sticking. Moms, if you can't find cooking spray in the store, I feel your pain. I've been there. You can literally just take a little bit of olive oil over a paper towel and run it over your pan. Same thing, we just don't want the tortilla to stick. So let's get that on there. Put our tortilla down. You can already hear it sizzling. We're gonna add just a sprinkling of cheese over 1/2. I only have one kidlet at home, so I don't have a lot to cook for. Say hi, Isabel.
Hi.
So I'm only gonna do 1/2 of the tortilla. I am going to follow up with about 1/4 cup of vegetables, only on that same 1/2. And we're just gonna let that sit for a minute. You can, I wish you guys were here. I wish you could smell that. It smells amazing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold over the 1/2. Press down. I want both sides to adhere. The cheese is gonna be the glue. And we're just gonna let that cook for about a minute and a half. Other way to make a tortilla, if you're not just gonna use 1/2, you can always take one whole tortilla, cover the entire thing with the cheese and the vegetables, put another one on top, and then flip the entire thing. But again, one kid, one tortilla. All right, so this sounds like it's probably done on one side. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. So I'm just gonna flip that over, press that down. Again, cheese is the glue. This just looks perfect. After a minute or two, we're gonna pick that up, get that over to a cutting board. If you have a pizza cutter, that would be a great time to pull it out. Cut it into fourths. If you don't, just any long knife, you can cut it straight down. Serve it with your favorite salsa, sour cream, anything you want. It's a perfect snack. It's a really healthy meal. Until I see you again, hi Miriam, hi Daisy, hi Matthew, hi Paige, hi Ayla. I miss everybody. Jack, Jameson, all my littles. I love you guys. I hope to see you soon. Stay healthy, Melrose. Bye-bye.